Hello, everybody on Twitch and YouTube. Welcome back here. It's King Blaine here again, obviously. And we're going to go ahead and figure out what nation we're going to play. That one. Who are we playing today? Going back to Japan. Alright, Japan it is. Japan gets picked a lot. I don't know why. I guess RNGesus wants us to play Japan. Although we do have some pretty interesting ships in Japan now, don't we? Because we unlocked like quad turrets and stuff. Be fun. Is great. But since we're so far in this campaign, it does take a hot minute for stuff to load. There it is. Alright, where did I leave off? Not at war with anybody. What ships do I have? Just open up this quick. I've got 3 light cruisers, 3 heavy cruisers, 1 torpedo boat, and a bunch of battleships. All of my battleships are 24. It is 26. So they should all have Krupp armor 5 plus 130. Yeah, that looks like that's what they have. Are we waiting on anything cool here? Let's make a really heavy cruiser. Shells, we've got advanced naval shells coming. So we'll go ahead and do that and reduce that all the way down from 22 months to 11. Yeah. Who is the big bad in this campaign right now? And besides me. Subdivisions are better sealed. Cool, floatability. Oh, hull weight. Cool. Less chance to explode in a fireball. Alright, who are the big dogs here? I appear to be the big dog. Got it. Well, how do I fix that dilemma? I can nerf my torpedo cruisers and light cruisers a little bit. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Alright, let's see. 10. Another 10, yep. That should leave us another 10. 9, yep. So we're going to scrap those ships, get rid of them. Make ourselves a little bit easier of a target. 1. That's 5. It's another 5. This should leave 10 here. Wait a minute. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. No, I did. I just miscounted. Torpedo boats we can keep 20 of. And light cruisers and heavy cruisers, we're only going to keep 10 of a class, just like we only keep 5 of a battleship. I think I said last time, but we're probably not going to make any more new battleships for this campaign, because the rest of the hulls for the rest of the campaign are so generic. Yeah, they'll be bigger, a lot bigger. Like some of them are going to get up to like 100 tons, or 100,000 tons. But it's just, they ain't got no character to them. No alliance. I will go look at the experimental heavy cruiser. We get anything really cool looking that we don't have already, we'll make it. Yeah, modernized dreadnoughts. We have our newest ship was a Dreadnought 3. There is now a Dreadnought 4. And there's modernized Dreadnought 1, which doesn't look bad. Modernized Dreadnought 2. I do like that one. And then modernized Dreadnought 3 is just the Dreadnought 4. But a little different. Very, very minorly different. But yeah, like I said, they get big in size here. Like I said, I think we've got all the cool stuff here. We made that large cruiser because it was unique. Experimental heavy cruiser. Nope, just looks like heavy cruiser. Looks like a big heavy cruiser, but still does just look like heavy cruiser. I think we made a large armored cruiser. Because I would be more inclined to use this just because of all the casemate guns. Casemates are fun. I like them. They're just fun. No, we didn't make this because we couldn't afford to make this one. This is a generic ass ship. Gets 4 barbettes. Two. That's a unique looking light cruiser. I'll give it that. Looks just like our large cruiser. Smaller. But now we ain't making another one of those. We've seen that already. We already have a belted ship. There's the torpedo cruiser that we use for everything. And there you got your destroyer that looks weird. Another destroyer. Another destroyer. Smaller destroyer. Torpedo boat destroyer. Torpedo boat. The experimental torpedo cruiser doesn't look that bad. It's a little unique. Like the original torpedo cruiser, but now bigger. We already have a hybrid light cruiser. We already have a small cruiser. I think we already have an armored cruiser 1. Yeah. Armored cruiser 2 is just bigger armored cruiser 1. I do like the way this one looks because it's got the bulges for the casemate guns. But if I was going to do that, I would use one of these semi-armoreds. Probably this one. Or that one. Experiment. Yeah, we already looked at the experimental heavy cruiser. We've got up to. We made Battle Cruiser 3. What's Battle Cruiser 4 look like? Just another. Like I said, see how these all are just about the same shape at this point? That's the thing I hate. When they lose all character and they all just start to look the same. And I know it's unavoidable, but yeah, we're probably just not going to make any more ships for the rest of the game. We've probably got our ships right here. If we need more, maybe I'll make a armored cruiser 2 or 3. If we need something a little bit bigger, or just need more ships than what we have. We have a good amount of ships here. We have more than a good amount of ships. I probably made, well, probably 2 sets too many battle cruisers. I probably should have stopped at 10 and not made battle cruisers 2 or 3 because they weren't much different from battle cruiser 1. With battleships, I probably should have stopped. Like battleship or a Dreadnought 2. Instead, I went all the way to Dreadnought 3. No, Dreadnought 4. Well, no, Dreadnought 4 was really different. Dreadnought 3 and Dreadnought 2 really aren't much different. One's longer, but that's it. Dreadnought 4 has a shit ton of guns, though. Alright, so we made... Well, no, I think each one... There's that battlecruiser, that one, that one. No, actually, each one of our battlecruisers are different. They'd already been somewhat similar. This one's similar to Dreadnought, so I shouldn't have made battlecruiser 3. But 2, 1, and the large cruiser are all very, very unique. And we have Battleship 1 and 2. We never got anything else there, did we? Yeah, we got Battleship 1, Battleship 2, and we didn't get any other battleships. We got Semi-Dreadnought. Alright. I don't know who the game's gonna let us go to war with next. We need to go to war with somebody, so who's our lowest? US of A is our biggest competitor. Spit in his face. Oh yeah, look, I already positioned my ships. Or started positioning my ships for invasion. I thought I had Battleship 1s up here. Where did I move my Battleship 1s? I remember we ended up doing some invasion stuff. Or defense. I can't remember which one. Battleship 1s. Alright, so move them up to Halifax. We don't own any of that. So we got the Galapagos Islands. We got Halifax up there. That's for China's. So I don't think we've got any more land to put ships on around here? We don't. So that's where we'll have to attack from. Yeah, we're going to try and get into a war with the US. And spit in their face again. All my ships set to sea control. I know that pisses everybody off when you do it. Really expensive to do, not something you can usually do in a normal campaign. With all of our money, we can do it very easily. Just thanks to cheap amounts of money. But that'll piss people off real good. See, now it's pissing everybody off. Especially the Soviets. They'll do want to keep stuff in here. Getting all these fancy upgrades. What are we unlocking here? Cordite. No. No, 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 thank you. No, thank you. Yeah, I want nothing to do with cordite. That pisses everybody off, so do it. Accused US. Alright, we get those new advanced naval shells. So we'll add that onto all of our ships. Gun layout. Ooh, we want that too. It's just less ammo detonation and fire chance. Turret mechanisms. 15-inch for 3-inch and higher. That's or 15%. That's good. We do want that as well. What are you unlocking here? Mark IV 2-inch guns. Do any of our ships even use 2-inch guns? Battleship. No, those are old designs. Let me scroll down. Couple of 2-inch guns. Definitely not very many, but some of our well, that ship's got a lot of them. It's got 8 triple turrets. Oh yeah, the battle cruiser. 22 29s or 22 2.9s. Yeah, we do want to wait for that. Yeah. Get the next version of small guns. And we'll go through and give our ships a wee little update. Right when I go to try and do my updates. Big guns. 17-inch guns. Alright, we're waiting for 17-inch guns before I do any fucking updates. Because if I can fit them on a ship, they're well, no, damn it. Damn it, wrong campaign. This campaign, I've only used the small guns. 9 9s. So we're not waiting on that. We may wait on that, though. May wait on that. Well, either way, let's get our ships out and about. All right, you are gonna go take Peru from the U.S. That's one of their allies. It's another one of the U.S.'s allies. All right. Where all do I have ships? Reminds me. Let's see. Stuff that's named the same thing repeatedly. Or where we just lost ships, I would like to fix. They lost ships lightly because the game just deleted them. Didn't see any that were named the same, but I know we've got some. Oh yeah, it's because they're going by build order right now, and they are built in weird order. I needed them to go by class. Alright, I can't remember what this ship was originally called. So we're just gonna call it, let's see, something Japanese, something Japanese. I think I spelled that right. Trying to think of Japanese stuff. We'll call that the battleship soy sauce. I don't know. I'm not good at names, and I'm sure hell ain't good at names in a different language. Admiral Dreadnought. That's something else that had it deleted. Well, what's something else Japanese? What's something else Japanese? Spell tentacles. Tentacles, right? Tentacles is pretty Japanese. For those who know. Anything else like that? Nope. I think that's it. Okay. Then those. Oh yeah, I still can't do that. That one there. anything I want to do over here? Besides, maybe move a couple of our ships out of here. I think I kind of already moved all my ships out of here. One there. One there. One defending this side. Ooh, that's two defending this side. I don't need that many defending over here. So you guys go up here. Need to have something. There you go, mainly. We're gonna move that to like Balkan, Balikapapan or whatever. I'm not good at pronouncing names. Do we have anything else out and around here besides our light cruisers and heavy cruisers? I don't think so. I think everything else is somewhere it needs to be. Alright, we'll start a turn here. Now I remember they had really good torpedoes. So I have to keep that in mind while I'm thinking. Naval communications, what is it? Ooh. Army drills 15, that would also be nice. Start reducing that. Now let our biggest ships finally be in a full group instead of just 4. Oh, you bitch. As soon as I move my ships away. That is definitely aggravating. Definitely aggravating. They're gonna hit the ship once by itself. See, that's why I wanted to move them as a group of 5. Okay, you need to start running the fuck away. Or actually, just go straight. Alright, we're gonna nerf your speed, which may not be the best decision. This thing has a lot of 8-inch guns. It's got all of the 9-inch guns. It's got less 8-inch guns, I think. Alright, you need to aim all the big guns at the battleship, because he's gonna hurt. He's got 15-inch cannons. You need to get rid of that. Well, yeah, I called it. That was gonna hurt. Throw it in reverse. I know the torps are coming. I knew the torps were coming. battleship's also hurt. The battleship's hurt. Yeah, we've got guns. We've got main guns broke and missing. How you like them apples, Dallas? Helena's gonna be a problem here in a second. Get rid of Helena. We lost another gun. Oh, that's a lot of guns gone. A lot of main guns gone, too. Oh, there went the last of the main guns I cared about, because they were on the front. That makes things considerably harder. No more forward-facing guns, huh? Alzatorp. Please, for the love of God, sink the other heavy cruisers with their 10-inch guns. I can't do anything about the battleship firing from miles away right now. You missed every shot. Fuck you. When are you guys gonna run out of fucking torps? God damn. Every time I start to finally pump that, I get hit by another torp. And there's fucking Nebraska out there with its big-ass guns. Fucking slam it into forward. God, almost all of my guns are gone. Fire everything you can at that guy. He blocked. Overpen. You hit the one thing that didn't matter. He's gonna hit back and it's gonna hurt. Why'd you change targets, game? Why'd you change targets? Because now you lost your accuracy bonus. And now he's gonna fire again and he's gonna hit. Yeah, and it hurt. That torpedo boat don't even have anything left to shoot with. Please, I need you to do more to that ship than that. Only bright side, all of these ships are running the fuck out of ammo. Whatever guns can still fire, keep shooting. Of course, that guy had torps left. Get rid of Montgomery. It's still got torps. And they shot wide. Just fire whatever you fucking can. Who had a torp left that I didn't know about? Not you, not you, not you. Those sound like 15-inch hits. They were. Good thing this thing is just coated in fucking armor. Granted, not as much as I would like. These crew losses are getting pretty bad at this point. Oh, you fucking bitch. Almost all my guns are gone. I don't know what to do here. Crew losses are getting to be a worry. We're down to one main gun. Anybody has anything left on that side of the ship, fire it at the fucking Missoula. Fuck, bitch. I'm just flooding. Can't get the ship level enough with how flooded it is to even fire right now. Put another way, I am a sitting duck. How petty am I? Very. I don't want to fight this fucking fight. Quit retargeting. Fire your guns at the enemy battleship. Quit fucking retargeting. God damn it. 2 torpedo hits right from the fucking start. Fuck it. Oh, hate that shit. Like, I've got ships just a hop and a skip away. Surely I should be able to delay them long enough to try and run that way while my other ships run to me. But nope. That's why you don't leave a battleship by itself in a port. Come on. Gotta get rid of these ships. Gotta get rid of some of these ships. I've got to just get rid of some of them. So many fucking torps. Hello. Shit, AI. As you can see, I'm getting my shit rocked here. Yeah, Discord's about to fuck a lot of people, and they don't care. It's a really, really shitty situation. All of my guns are broke. Well, fuck you then, game. I'm gonna lose this ship. And I'm gonna be really pissed when I do. It's about to go, and I'm about to fucking snap. Ah, yes, I see. 0% penetration. Went straight fucking through like butter. Fuck you, game. And your buggy ass bullshit. 0 penetration chance. Goes straight through me. Oh, I fucking hate this game sometimes. I really do. Please give me a fighting chance. That's all I fucking want. Don't break every gun in 10 seconds. Let me shoot for a little bit to try and fight. nuke that guy. I'm gonna eat one torp. That sucks. Fucking magnetic head. Main gun destroyed. Main gun destroyed. Go fuck yourself. Point blank torqued me. That's a lot of them too. Pretty sure torps had an arming distance though. I guess not. I guess arming distance does not exist in this universe. One of these days, I'm gonna make a playthrough of this game where I fucking ban torpedoes. Because the AI spams this shit and it gets so old. Well, every main gun is broke. All the side guns are broke. Well, fuck you then. You are the ammo. Find something to ram. Yeah, there it is. There's the torp that's gonna finish it. Fuck you. Fuck you, fuck you, fuck you, fuck you, fuck you, fuck you, fuck you. Fucking had ships right here. But no, the game says no. I need to go into here. Dreadnought 1. Build one ship. Put it at Lam. Oh, you're gonna come over here now and you're gonna try and fight the rest of my fleet. Oh, okay. Let's see how that works for you as I take your fucking port. You stupid son of a bitch. I had that ship in port too. The game forced it out. That's the worst part about it. Fuck it, I'm gonna take mainland fucking America. Good for me. Try and stop me. Taking Peru. Then I'm gonna go up here. I'm gonna take fucking Western USA. Probably need more tonnage and ship up there, actually. Whatever, I'll bring more ships over then. I tried to redo that fight like 3 different times, but every time they rushed me with the torps. I can't do anything. Wasted like, I don't know, fucking an hour on that one fight, give or take. No. No, I'm gonna sink their entire fleet. I'm going to burn, and don't take this out of context, I'm going to burn the US to the ground because they sunk one of my ships. Yeah, I got all of these fucking ships, or all these guns on here, all encased in fucking armor. And somehow they were destroying them all with 1-inch guns. A lot of them. Just high explosive pockmarks. Actually, hold that, switch to a loose formation. They launched the torps. Still got hit. pick on me when there's only one fucking ship, can you? Alright, that fucking ship's next on my list. So at 10 kilometers, you have either 0.5 pen with HE or 2.1. And I have about 10 times that everywhere. I'm glad your HE rounds are just destroying guns. Destroying casemate guns at that. The 8-inch casemate guns. With 12.8 inches of armor. Yep. Bitch. Now where'd your battleship go so I can get rid of it too? Yeah, this should work pretty well. See what they're gonna do to this shit, huh? It's actually fast. With a good amount of armor. A lot of armor, actually. Where does that destroyer think it's going? Nah, I said, you guys ain't allowed to have a navy anymore. Come on, just sink them one at a time. They're lining up for you. They thought it'd be fun to sink one of my ships. Now I take care of their ships. Well, Banjo ate a torp. I'm not too happy about that, but alright. Fargo and that guy. Alright, let's just keep going with our slaughter now. We got some of our speed back again. Oh, don't worry, I'm a-coming for you too, battleship. Now to go hunt down Jersey. That's a pretty large amount of guns. Got 6 of them on you, all double barrels, all 12.4s. See, I have got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 on me, and mine are all quad barrels. But they are only 9s, well 10s. I'm gonna get you. I love how my high explosive rounds do absolutely nothing, but theirs do something every time they hit. Oh, they've got less armor than me, and I'm still just doing nothing every time I hit. There's some damage. Took you long enough. I will slowly catch up. I'm gonna get you. I'm gonna get you. Yeah, this is definitely the downside of using this smaller caliber gun late into the game. Yeah, we can throw a lot of rounds at him, but a lot of these rounds ain't doing shit. Oh, there goes one of his main guns. There goes another main gun. And there he goes, he burns. Burn, baby, burn. I've got a ship over here. There it is. Move that right there. Oh yeah, that reminds me. I said I was going to need to take Western USA. I meant it. You bitch. I'm going to need a research first. I need that research before I can get them ships over there. But these guys can go ahead and go up here. Do I have anything else up here that I could send over? Then my light cruisers. My heavy cruisers. Let's send the battle cruiser 3s. Damn, I need that research. So I can move some more of my fleet around. With a couple less rules. Thinking. It's not thinking very well. Okay, let me go and update all of my ships. Already got that, already got that. Yeah, put torpedo belt. Put torpedo belt 4 on. Reinforce bulkhead 2 as well. Want that on all of my ships. Give me some more shell penetration. So let's see, my guns have 43, 44.1. I lose all that protection. I'll stick with 2. Could switch to tube powder, but tube powder is going to be heavier. We'll do that. Same number of barrels, but they can fire in a different arc than before. Whoops, didn't mean to do that. Right now it's 43, 45. Give me the length on all my gun barrels. Means I gotta get some weight back somewhere, unfortunately, but it's a problem I can figure out here. Little 2-inch guns for more anti-torpedo boat duty. Still very small at the end of the day. But where am I gonna get some weight? Alright, Battleship 1 is done. Next, Battleship 2. This one I already switched these over to triples. Alright, give me anti-torp 4, reinforced bulkheads 2. Make sure all that's done right. Okay, let's see. We got the right tower. We got the right tower. I don't know why that was being a pain in the ass to get that up there. Alright. Now I need to figure out where I can get some weight. Again. I could ditch one of my main, or one of my secondary main guns here. Or not secondary main gun. I could ditch one of my secondary triple turrets. That would just about give me the weight I need. Now let's try. We'll do that. Losing the armor hurts though, but getting the torpedo belt kinda matters. Kinda matters a lot. Could switch to geared turbine, it would be a lot lighter. Nah. With the turbo electric, I can get by with just one funnel. Too many benefits. I'll spend more of that weight on trying to get funnel capacity. Alright, next is semi-dreadnought. This ship's just gonna be a pain in the ass. This has been our biggest pain in the ass ship for this nation. Like, we're never able to get our other main gun back. right. Right now I've got 3 9s. Take up a lot of room. Curiosity. What is your penetration compared? 5 5 8 1 4 2 1. Nah. I can only put single barrels up there anyways. Might as well leave the 3s. Ah, that's right there on the money. Port. Wait, offset. Huh, that guy never got deleted, huh? How accurate is that gun? Twenty-seven 31, 18 20, 2.4, 1.7, 1 pin, 0.7 pin. Alrighty then, game. We'll put that right in there. 998. Sounds good to me. There's the semi-dreadnought done. Ships I have for this nation. We've been playing for so long and gone through so many refits, it takes a minute to save. Well, not a literal minute, but about 15, 20 seconds. Yeah, it just doesn't fit there now. Probably ain't nothing that fits there now, to be honest. That didn't affect our ability to aim there at all, so I'm not worried about it. This one does have tube powder, not by choice, but because it was made so late into the game. Let me just think here. That's a lot of 2-inch guns. Let's add some more. It gives us some more defense against them. Oh, so fuck you based torpedo boats. Ah, yes, this one had to use the geared turbines. That's 100 tons, so fuck my ability to do anything with speed. I do not care. Six, six, eight. Forgot how sparse the armor was on this particular ship. I could drop a turret and that would fix most of my problems. We both know I'm not going to lose a turret though, so it's armor it is, yeah. Ah, that's a lot of armor to lose on this ship. In exchange for a better torpedo belt and reinforced bulkheads. What just happened? What changed? Why don't you fit again? I figured it out. Tapped inner belt on the way up. Alright, well there's a large cruiser done. Alright, now this ship. That. It's also one that's got screwed and is just stuck using tube powder. I don't care about speed anymore. I care about having enough weight to do all the changes I'm about to do. Which I still didn't have enough weight. After dropping 500 tons. Or not 500, 250. Damn. I don't have the weight to fuck with those, to be completely honest. I don't know, 13? Drop those to 7? 12. Oh, alright, that's Battle Cruise 1. I do Battle Cruiser 2, Battle Cruiser 3, Dreadnought 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. No, I think I only went to 4. I know this battle cruiser is very well made, actually. Already. It's only just slam that fleet with What kind of funnel you got on you? Enhanced funnel large. Heaviest one you can get. Crane funnel really would be nice. Just have that more damage control ability. Yeah, we are going to completely fuck our speed with this ship. Just because we were actually fast with this one. But it has to happen. Oh yeah, there was nowhere to put stuff on this ship, I forgot. This ship just didn't have room for extra guns anywhere. What's on it is what's on it, and that's it. But had a good few places for 2-inch guns. 11 of them on each side. I still need to get some weight back here. Still need a little bit more weight than that. All right, I can do that. Yeah, that ship is not fast now. Now it is back to being very, very much slow. I mean, it'll still get to speed eventually. Just, it's an eventually thing now. Get battles. 3 done. See, this one actually had enough funnel capacity to do everything it needed. We're gonna fuck that up. Because that thing is 664 tons. And I can get 400 tons plus another 100 by switching that. See, we're still overweight now. We haven't done our guns yet here. Before this was maxed out on armor. Still a little overweight. What kind of barbettes do I use here? The right barbette there. That's the right one there. I can't get any lighter than that. Yeah. Just double checking. Can't get any lighter. Pretty sure that was the smallest funnel. Yeah, 224. Lose more armor. Dude, though, let's drop that to 15. Now I could try and fuck around and add some guns here. Just for them fucking torpedo boats that were screwing us. But I don't really have the weight for it. So I won't. Save. Yeah, definitely takes a good few seconds to save this far into the game. Now our Dreadnought 1, whenever it eventually loads. There it is. Wait a minute. Whoops. Without saving, I clicked the wrong one. I meant to click this one. Yeah, poor Dreadnought 1s. Got all these guns and all these calibers and still got fucked up by a gang. And all them torps. I wish torpedo blisters were better in this game. They do very, very little at the end of the day. But doing very little is still better than doing nothing, so they're going on. Smallest funnel I can get on there? It is. Alright, I didn't think I could put things anywhere. So we're just about 1,000 tons overweight. That should do it right there, right? No, no, it won't. I was thinking of the bigger guns that we had on the other ship. Why I was thinking, oh, those weigh a lot. Because this is just the little ones. Um, thinking. Always trying to think my way out of this shit. And it never works. I'll get rid of both of these. It's like 240, 260 tons. It's not enough. We're going to take from our inner belt and from our outer walls again. I do not like reducing the armor on this ship at all. Especially with the enemy running around with 15 threes. Do not. No, I'm not gonna upgrade to 10s. I said I'll do this whole campaign with just the 9s. It was tempting. It was tempting. I was thinking about it. Was very, very much thinking about it. No. I said I was gonna do something. I'm gonna stick to it. Those barbettes don't look the same. I have the wrong barbette on there. I'll have to address that at a refit at a later date. But yeah, these are two different barbettes. I'm pretty sure. Not positive. Yeah, I was the same. I don't know. Just gonna ignore it. Let's go to Dreadnought 2. I did not check the size of the gun on there. Or the size of the whatever on their last one. Oh, medium funnel 1 was as small as I can go. Well, shit. We'll go 12, 12, 4, 5. Did almost get me there. 14, 11, 11, 13. We will do. Yeah. Wish all of them were that quick. I don't know how long I've been streaming for. Yeah, no, I'm at my time limit, so I need to do all my ships and then wrap up. This one's about to change because it's got new turrets, because I'm pretty sure those were all 2s. I see. Well, I found some weight for this one early. Ooh. I knew it was one of these ships because I remember that I complained that I fucked that up on a ship. I couldn't remember what ship. Looking like it was on this one. So we're gonna try and get as much weight as I can here. Because we know we're gonna have to reduce armor already. Something we dread doing, but we know we're gonna already have to do it. Think about the length increase of the gun barrels. A lot of forward facing. You got super tall, extra tall. Those are heavy and they make it to where we can't have the side guns though. Oh. Why I'm still very much overweight. I dropped that down to like 6. Drop these down to 11. Drop that down to 13. Back up to 12. Start bringing this back up to 15 slowly. I'd like to get these to 15, then get the inner belts, then start raising it again. 15, 5s, inner belt, and top of turrets. It's usually the order I like to go in because 15 inches works fairly well. Alright, got that on there. So let's move to Dreadnought 4. Then I think all that's left is our little itty bitty boats. Hybrid ship. It's gonna be hard to fit the torpedo blister on. Yeah, not looking forward to work out that one. And this one still has a semi-balanced runner. I could have gotten a tiny bit more weight out of that ship. That barbette looks really big. I was right. So yeah, let's see. Yeah, it's like no weight. Fucks my turning rate, but whatever. Ooh. This one is... This particular ship's really outdated. I didn't pay attention to the others. I hope they aren't as outdated as this one was. This one's really outdated. Wonder why I had fucking 20 inches of armor on it. Seven, 5, no, 12, 14, and a little less. I mean, I could have gotten rid of these 5.9s, replaced them with 2s, I suppose. See how I had 20 inches armor on there? Kinda wish I still had it, but I don't. All this unused real estate up here. Why are you so efficient? Because you're just efficient. Your worst engine is your best engine. Oh, I see. It's because 588 tons and gives 30. Why would you ever need a mega complex? All the mega complexes are fun. Because it's got spots for turrets and shit on it. Single thick funnel. I think even the normal complex has spots for turrets. Might as well add them. I think that's all. Oh, how I let that one get that far out of date, though. Barbette 3 only had double bottom instead of triple. Only had anti-flood 2. That's just a recipe for disaster. And I got this and then 2 more light cruisers. Or no, I've got this and then 3 light cruisers, 3 heavy cruisers, and that's it. And I'm probably going to wrap up the stream there. Next time we play, I'll have to finish wiping America off the map. because they sunk my ship in a really, really annoying way. I knew one of these is gonna have. No, they're all having problems. Got it. Yeah, that turret's just not gonna be able to stay there. Unfortunately. That's not a good trade. Is it? Not really, no. Some twos there, I guess. Fuck if I know. Yeah. Mark 4.2 should be better than a base Mark 3 or a base 3-inch gun, but they aren't going to be better penetration wise and stuff than my 3.9s. Then we go to our torpedo cruiser. This whole thing. Damn. Reinforced. Give it the new one. All that's good still. Any problems? No problems. Good. 2.2 with a 2, and 3 for penetration. Lots of twos. Look at our dopey little turrets. They don't fit anywhere now because they're so big. For 2-inch guns, they're really big. I think we would have a better chance of fitting a 3. Oh, we could fit 3 right there. No, 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 no. I don't need to do that. I don't need to. Good, but I don't need to. I don't need it. Alright, increase the bar bet a little bit. That's all we can do. Light cruisers should be the easy ones to do the upgrade. It's going to be the heavy cruisers that are going to have the same problem as the battleships. That torpedo belt is fucking heavy. This one is also probably going to be a problem, because I'm going to increase the length of the barrels, and I see it being a problem in at least one spot. Not more. Oh, nope, it's still fine. That's definitely right there on the edge, so when we get the next upgrade, I don't think I'll be able to increase it again without moving stuff around. Ooh, just barely overweight, huh? Not anymore, though. I believe I already used the lightest funnel. I do. Alright then, that should be all we can do here. Save. I still gotta go thaw out hamburger for dinner. Put in microwave on defrost. Oh, it's gonna be a late night. I'm pretty sure these are all. No, those are 3 inches. Let's say if they're all 2 inches, it's all about to be fucked. But no, I believe those are 3s. That up. Go up here, increase this again. We can throw whatever else we have left at turrets. Yeah, turrets. One of our better ships. You got the smallest funnel, and yet everything's still nice and green numbers, which means it's got really good accuracy. And it's fast. Well, not really. It's still got the same top speed as all the other ships, which is not good. Not good at all. But it can get up and back to, it can go from stopped to that top speed very, very good. Very, very fast. Very quick. Which is good, I suppose. Okay, down to our last 3 ships. First, we'll work on our problem child. I love this ship, but it is the problem child. It's just so difficult to do anything with it. It's got such little tonnage for the stuff you put on it. I don't think I can even put a smaller funnel on it. No. Reinforced bulkheads ain't a big deal. Anti-torpedo belt, that's a bit more of a big deal. Not as much for this ship, though. Because it's not very large. That did it in. Alright, then, drop that down to 0.5. 3, 3, 4. Two, 2, 3. Just a pain to do anything with. I love it to bits, but it is indeed painful to fuck with. I could probably ditch the 4-inch guns. They're only 47 tons. Try and ditch them for 2s. Nah, just leave it the way it is and accept the problems. Every time I think I start to finally add armor onto this ship, we end up having to take it back off. It's a little depressing. Like, I can't decide for sure if this ship is a decent ship in our fleet or if it's more of a liability to even use it. Because it's got less armor than a lot of the light cruisers running around anymore. Even enemy ones, not even just mine, which are always ridiculously tanky for no reason. This one should be easier. We're only a little bit overweight. Drop those both to 7. Take that back to the max. Drop those to 3. Drop a little bit there. And there we go. So this one I figured would be pretty easy. Some of my ships I make upgrade friendly, some of them fall apart as soon as you unlock something. So it really depends. For the small armored cruiser, I've built these a lot across different campaigns that aren't even on. Because I had like 300 something hours in the game before I started streaming it. I've played with these smaller armored cruisers and heavy cruisers before, usually as Germany. Usually the armored cruiser 1 I used a lot. So I kind of have an idea of, okay, well, this is going to go here, here, and here. Most of our ships are still in docks right now, so I will queue everything that's in a port up right now to upgrade. Everything that's not in a port is going to have to wait. Drop that. Drop these to like 7. 3. Loose structure, I think. Drop that to 2. Where else can I get some weight? We can drop those a little bit. We can drop that a little bit. I don't know why I keep trying that. It's 150 already. I'm not going to be able to get anything else off. And 72 is the smallest. So yeah. Alright. That ship is done. We've got all of our ships caught up. For anybody that made it this far, you should leave a comment saying, I like building. There we go. Now I know I'll get no comments. I'll have a reason for it because nobody made it this far. I watch my analytics. Very, very few people actually watch my full videos. Horan usually does pretty good at watching them. That's just because Horan's awesome, and he doesn't have the time to ever make it to the streams, and he does like this game. We should make Horan more ships at some point. Let's queue up whatever we can. I'm sure this won't go poorly at all, putting most of my navy into a dockyard while I'm at war with the US. Nope, this won't go badly at all. No possible way. I keep saying it makes it true, right? I think it does. Okay, that ship's out and about. This one's not. The large cruisers are not out and fighting right now. No, Battleship 1 and 2 are, and then that's old ships here. 24, delete, 24, delete, 24, 24, 24, 24, 24, 24. Can't delete this one, there's still ships of that class. These ones have to be upgraded before I can delete them. Alright, well, we're going to go ahead and save our Japanese save here. And I've got to wrap up the stream, so I hope everyone has a good day, a good night, and a good life. And take it easy out there, y'all.